Okay, my pixel people, I am the Exogenesis, and I'm going to start off with a massive apology. And I apologize for ranting on about sleeping dogs. Yes, I haven't even started, but I can tell you right now, I am pissed off. And anybody that's not bought this game already, hold back. Don't buy it right now. Want to know why? It's broken. And I'm not just talking about a little bit broken, I'm talking about broken. For instance, we go to the options menu. Should be nice and simple. I can use the arrow keys and I can use the mouse. That's good. First bit of a PC port satisfied. I'm quite happy. I come here, I can adjust my UI scale. Oh cool, that's a feature that not a lot of PC games have, and it's something that I'm really glad that Sleeping Dogs does. Okay, so we don't want 3D display, that's fine. So graphics level, so let's start off with, let's see what the graphic settings are for extreme, shall we? Okay, so how do I get to the advanced? I can't click it. Oh, so now I need to use the keyboard to get to another section of the options. Bad PC port. And let's say this is on extreme. Okay, so these are all on max. Which is I can't scroll with this, can I? Can I? Oh no, so I can't. I can scroll down with the mouse wheel, but I can't grab this bar on the side. So, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Okay, so let's have a look. I don't want VSync on. I never play with VSync, so we'll turn that off, and we'll turn that off. Save changes. How do I do that? Okay. What? Oh, and look, this has gone back down. We want this on extreme. Save changes. Yes. Wait, that's saved on extreme. Okay, so where's VSync again? Okay, VSync's here. Oh. Why is anti-aliasing changed? This menu is broken as hell. You cannot change your graphical settings. You can change anti-aliasing quality only. Right, I just can't explain how stupid this is. So, I know, I went on extreme. Maybe I have to go to the... So we'll go back, which I have to press backspace for some strange unknown reason. Oh, look, it saved changes. It hasn't. Don't worry, I've already checked. I go back and it's still all messed up in all kinds of messed up ways. Okay, so oh, look, custom's been set. So that should be fine. So now if we go into it, it should work, right? Oh, it's let me set high. That's good. I've got my high-res textures on. We'll turn off VSync and does not work. Do you want to see what's worse? Okay, so we'll just see how this game runs at this, because it might be okay. If there's no mouse, like I can live with it. I won't be very happy. But okay, so we'll start the benchmark mode, shall we? Okay, just it's loading up. That's no problem. Oh, that's cool. Not bad. Doesn't look too bad. But I think I'll turn the anti-aliasing up. Okay, how do I get... That's right. You can't get out of the benchmark. There's no way to skip it. Don't see what's worse? There's no Alt F4 and there's no Alt Escape. It's kind of like Alt F4. I'm pretty sure you can do that in... If my experience at basic coding at college is correct, you could probably put Alt F4 into this programming with 2 lines, maybe 3, depending on brackets. It's abysmal. And all these settings are running fine, but for some reason, this is saying it's using normal FXAA, which is on all the Nvidia cards, and it's supposed to work really well, so we'll bear that in mind. The graphics aren't as good as what I expected, to be honest, but they're not bad. Overall, the world's full, and there's lots of signs. We'll see. Something seems a bit wrong. It's the anti-aliasing. We'll sort that out when this benchmark finally ends. Oh. I'll tell you what, we're going to do the benchmark again in a minute, and then I'm going to speak about why this is such a frustration to me. And it's not just because I've been looking forward to Sleeping Dogs, because I have. I've been looking forward to this game from, I'll be honest, it wasn't forever, it's from E3. I heard about it then, I was like, this is going to be cool. I'll do some footage on it, give you guys some tips and tricks. That kind of stuff. And yeah, so, as you can see, my GeForce GTX 680, I've actually got two of them in SLI right now. Running at 5.1 GHz on a hex-core CPU with 32 gigs of RAM. Anti-aliasing quality was on normal, but we want to change that. So can we change that? Okay, so let's see if we can actually wrestle with this control menu, shall we? Okay, so we'll go to custom again. Advanced options. Extreme. Can we save that? Yeah. Okay, so... Phew. So it's just loading up now. It won't take a second. You have to sit through it. What? Why is my FPS so low? Something's not right. 2680s in SLI. 5.1 gigs. Hex core i7. 32 gigs of RAM running on an SSD, and I'm now sitting at below 30 FPS. Can that be serious? Really? Really? Okay, so why this is such a massive frustration to me is quite simply, I had a quick blast of this game on a console a couple of days ago, and the game's really good. It's good. It's a good game. The graphics are better on the PC. Right now, these graphics are better. Unplayable at 30 FPS, in my honest opinion, which I'm sure all of you would agree. But what frustrates me more is, this game's been out on PC for 2 days and we're already on version 1.4? 1.4? Seriously? The amount of patches they've got and they still can't fix an options menu. Sure, I'm not going to deny it. I could take my time, I could go into the actual options menu myself. And not the options menu, the actual config file. And possibly work it out, get it working, and actually be fine. But is anybody else thinking there's actually more graphical effects going on now than just FXAA? What really annoys me is, I've been looking forward to the game. I paid full price. The game's basically unplayable on a beast of a system. And the option menu just doesn't work. Menus are fiddly, making me use both mouse, keyboard, and arrow keys. It's like, what? Really? But what's most frustrating, more than anything, is if you fix this within a week, you should have delayed your game for a week. Seriously, why release it in this state? I have trolled forums for hours trying to find a fix to this options menu bug, which nobody's got an answer to. It is out of order, and Square Enix, or whatever you want to be called right now, you need to you act together. It's just not acceptable. This is something that should have been caught early in QA testing, and if not, at the very latest, like beta testing. It should have been found. This is not a unique problem. There is a lot of people having it. I can't put into words how disappointed I am that Square, who is one of my favourite developers / publishers, have let us down on what seems like a very lousy PC port. So for a little bit of warning to anybody that hasn't got Sleeping Dogs already out there, who's going to be watching this video, don't buy it right now. Well, what I want you to do is go into Google and see if they fixed this problem. Because if they haven't fixed this problem, you're going to get frustrated. If you've got a low-end system, you might get it stuck on high-end graphics and you can't do anything about it, and you're going to be playing at 10 FPS. And if you've got a beast of a system, you might get stuck on low graphics and not be able to make it look any prettier. What is the point? So disappointed. I feel so let down. So disappointed, guys. I really can't put it into words. I'm sorry if this, like I said, it's going to be a ranty video. And yeah, I just think it's right that you guys know. Anyway, slap that subscribe button for more PC gaming goodness, which is more than likely not going to be on this game. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.